We've been expecting you.
I can see that.
My name is Saranth. I'm the head of this monastery. I felt the heartbeats of High Mage Arkans in the fluid while she was nearing this place.
You felt her heartbeats? You wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Guess it's a good thing we brought her to you.
I'll take my leave of you, Archmage, as you're obviously going to be busy.
Where's that soldier going? Styx, take care of him.
Wait! He won't say anything. He's a friend. She's the one you should be most worried about, I think. Brothers, look after High Mage Arkans. I'll be with you in a few moments. This is a delicate situation, but you did well to bring her to us. Please, be welcome. You are safe here.
We may just have done something real stupid coming here.
I know what you are thinking, but this is a just man. He will ensure his soldiers do not take action.
Just? He's an officer of the Empire.
But he is honest. He is here in disgrace. He refused to obey orders in an effort to spare Orc lives.
Well, what do you know? And are all the soldiers like him? Because hey, if I gotta get killed, I'd rather it was by good, honest folk. Seriously, Ark, I got a bad feeling here.
Welcoming you here without denouncing you, welcoming her who is under death sentence, exposes our entire order to the persecution of the Inquisition. Do you really think that if I was not certain of this man, I would have let him see you?
Well, yeah, especially if you were planning to fuck us over. Sorry, denounce us.
High Mage Arkans requires assistance, our assistance, and your cooperation. We sensed her suffering from the sanctuary. Her spirit is far.
You have any herbs or stuff to get her back on her feet in a hurry?
Her physical wounds are not the ones doing the most harm. It is her consciousness that I am concerned for.
It's just that we're kind of pressed for time, you know?
Of course. Follow me. She is in the meditation hall. I must reach her spirit if I am to listen to it. In her state, it may take some time. My friend Arid here can doubtless avail you of his knowledge in the meantime.
I am a mage smith. I can breathe on metal and sculpt it to unveil its full potential.
And I thought I had strong breath. No, seriously. Can he improve our weapons and stuff?
I've heard of that. I'm kind of curious to see if it really works.
Let me have one of your weapons or pieces of armor, and I will demonstrate for you.
Interesting. Thank you.
I owed you that much. Despite her efforts to protect us, Arkence's intense suffering in the Sanctuary was felt in the very monastery. You relieved us of great suffering by wresting her from the hands of the Inquisition.
If you can communicate with each other at a distance, why didn't you help her escape?
Then we would all have been sentenced to death. The Inquisitors would have intercepted our messages if they didn't actually overhear us.
They are always just waiting for an excuse to completely destroy our order.
Well, you could always try to infiltrate them. It'd be easier for you than a couple of greenskins.
I'm well aware that it may seem cowardly or cruel, but we are not many. We cannot afford to put more lives at risk, and even less so, to suffer reprisal.
There was another mage in the Sanctuary.
I know. Sirene. We felt his light extinguish. He could not bear the thought of her suffering, and set out to save her.
Alone?
It was madness. But he knew we would not approve. Above all, he knew informing us of his decision would endanger us all.
To be honest, we wouldn't have done it if we didn't need her. I have a vital mission to accomplish.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Our order must remain neutral, but I can only wish you achieve success, if only to see her return to us.
She will come back.
Well, yeah, but she's gotta wake up first. And we gotta get out of here before something bad happens. Seriously, Ark. I don't like this place. That officer of yours, you sure you can trust him?
As I told you, he is a friend.
I've been fucked by most of my friends. I remember this one time. We gotta be the most hunted greenskins in the entire Empire. Your man there must be under a lot of stress. For him and his boys, this is the chance of a lifetime to get back in the good books.
Probably, but he is a man of his word. I would trust him with my disciples if something were to happen to me.
Sure, that's easy for you to say, White Skin. For the rest of us, things are a little different. Gonna take a while with your buddy there?
I will require a few hours, probably more if my friendships are to be the subject of debate.
What do you think, Ark? Are we gonna trust an Imperial officer after all? Or do the smart thing and waste his ass?
Let's just say you're right.
Hey, he's still an officer. A fucking volunteer who climbed the ladder and everything. Not one of those bastard militia that do the rounds in the rain to avoid starving.
Are you truly deciding whether this man should live or die? I told you, he is a friend.
I'm sorry, Saranth, but Styx is right. We can't take the risk.
And you would silence all his men thus? They are veterans, hardened soldiers. Such a course is both perilous and gratuitous.
Ooh, gratuitous. I've been dealing with you humans for over a century now. I know what you're made of. Gratuitiveness.
This is madness.
We'll see. Keep an eye on Arkents. We'll be back soon.